in the United States of America, what we call white people will be a numerical minority within 30 years. Those are the demographics of this country. And that is the reason Donald Trump got elected, because a man named Ben Wattenberg wrote a book in 1987. He's a brilliant Jewish male, absolutely brilliant. But he wrote a book in which the first chapter, the first paragraph of the first page said, the major problem confronting the United States today is there aren't enough white babies being born in this country. If we don't change this and change it soon, white people will be a numerical minority in this country, and this will no longer be a white man's land. He goes on to say that in 1987, 60% of the fetuses that were born in this country that were aborted in this country were white. If we could keep that 60% alive, that would solve our birth dearth. Then he says, well, there are three ways to solve this problem, and he deals with the problem of abortion. And he says the second thing we could do is increase the number of immigrants allowed into the country. Then he says, unfortunately, the vast majority of those people wanting to come to this country today are people of color, so we don't want to do that. He said the first thing he said we could do is realize that people in the Western European nations have been paying women to have babies for many years. He says, unfortunately, we would have to pay women of all colors to have babies, so we don't want to do that. Then he talks about the immigration. The vast majority of those wanting to come to this country are people of color. And then the third thing he talks about is abortion. 60% of the fetuses that are aborted every year are white. People, we need to realize that that information is what he gave to presidents of the United States. He was an advisor to presidents of the United States. He was a member of the American Enterprise Institute.